Hello and welcome back everybody to another episode here. Playoffs did not end the way that we hoped, kind of in dramatic nightmare fashion. So this episode here, we're going to have to make some changes. This roster is not built to win in the playoffs. We are going to have to make some moves here to kind of take a step back so we can take a couple steps forward here. As we go into the draft, we want to look and see who is going to be available for trades. What is the offers we're going to get for our players? As Hampus Lindholm here. Carolina Hurricanes, they want to offer a first round pick for him. Montreal, Max Domi, Pitlick, Claude Giroux, Joey Anderson. That really saves a lot of cap. So that first round pick is looking pretty good from Carolina. We're going to try and see if we can get anything more out of them. Alright. Dopey Ronnie. Maybe. What about some rookie goalies? Not so much there. Okay. Alright. That would the upper goalies touched have. Possibly. But is he going to be better than what we have in our system? Who knows? What if we can get a third round pick as well? No, too far off, eh? Doesn't want that. Okay. What do we have here that they would also take? They're pretty much up against the cap. Yeah, Talkson. Don't think we're going to sign him. Mantha. Chistov. Rasmussen. Would they take Rasmussen as well? What can we get for those two? Can we get a third now? Okay. So Lindholm and Rasmussen for a first and third. Alright. There's the first building block out of the way. Yes! You guys lost some morale. Yes. I know it sucks. But hey, if you can't get past the first round in the first 3 years with this roster, there's going to be some changes. Maybe it's leadership roles that needs to change. Maybe it's some players that need to get moved out and we can replace them with guys who know how to win. Lindholm's a big loss, but hey, we have some promise in D coming up in the future here. Hopefully soon. So I think Anthony Mantha is going to be the next man out. But there doesn't really seem to be a lot of trade options for him for Mantha there, Korchak from the Rangers, Boquist, Almquist, Zachary Lou. Not a whole lot out there. As Detroit is going to take Travis Schwinnard. Probably butchered the heck out of that. But hey, as we look here, that who's left? Yeah, medium elite, medium elite, medium elite. Maybe we can try and get into the top 5. That would be nice. We haven't had a top 5 pick since the first draft. Tampa Bay, they want to trade their first overall pick. We did get one. We have 2 picks now with Carolina. So maybe we can broker a deal. But what about Winnipeg? What will it take for Winnipeg to get the 4th? We trade the 21st. And Mantha plus we can retain some salary. Maybe they'll take some of Mantha's salary with them. Will they do that? No. Okay. What about on prospects? G stuff. Well, it's Forcefall. Forzial. Probably. Maybe. And what if we add a future second? I mean, honestly, I would probably do that trade. Nope. Jets don't want to do that. Okay. We've had success in the past with trades. Maybe because we burned them. That Morrissey trade, they don't want to look stupid again. Kravtsov, Mantha. G-Stuff. It's alright. Let's try and add another prospect and maybe a draft pick in here. Take another crack at it. Okay. Honestly, I think we're done with Winnipeg now. Maybe Tampa Bay, even though they're a division. Don't want to give up too much. But either going to get Erickson or Michael Misa. He's a center. Could probably either play for us in a year or two. Calgary gets Connor Reed. New Jersey takes the defenseman. Okay. Winnipeg. So, yeah, we're either going to get Misa or Erickson if we make this trade with Tampa Bay. Will they do this? Okay, they want to get rid of their first. They're willing to trade it. If they drop back 16 spots, what else do we have to give? Okay, we got Michael McLeod, Kratzov. What about Michael McLeod? Seems to have more trade value than Mantha. But Michael McLeod's been solid for us. We might use him though, trade for a defenseman if we can't find anyone in free agency. After getting rid of Lindholm. Hijack, I'll do an RFA. Trade. We'll have to take some of Mantha. Oof, they're really over the cap. Okay. I'm fine with paying Anthony Mantha's. So how much room we got? If we can get this 5th overall pick? Nope. Okay. Maybe a future second or another prospect. They don't really want any rookie skaters. 27 second. They don't want our. They don't think they're going to sign Hijack. Okay. So we'll have to get rid of him. Or can we retain a little more money for Mantha? Well, they did go with that. We'll pay 50% of his contract. How about now? Come on. No, they still. Okay. Alright. Hijackers don't have to come out. Who's going to go in? Take his place. Chopchenko. Perfect. There we go. We got a top 5 pick. Working some magic at this draft. Alright. That's a learning lesson to this roster. If we can't perform, changes will be made. Alright. Erickson goes to the Jets. So we'll be taking Michael Misa. 6'1" left-handed center. Had a solid season in juniors. How he dropped all the way, and he's similar to Patrick Kane. Oh, yes, please. I'll trade Anthony Mantha all day for that. Alright. Looking at more possible moves here. Jake Neighbors. I think we're going to give up on. He's not growing. We've had him since year 1. He's barely moved. Trade him for a 3rd. Why not? Okay. And who else? Luke. Yeah, you're showing signs you're not going anywhere either. Giving up a couple failed prospects, see if we can get something back in return. We have a 4th round pick for this year, sure. I'm fine with that. Honestly, I thought they would grow more than they have, but they failed to live up to the hype. Casey DeSmith, I think we're ready to say goodbye to. And Buffalo wants a 6th round pick for him. Alright. See ya, Casey DeSmith. You had a solid 2 years for us, but it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for all you've done. As we look at our rookies here, Yakupov, Ramo, possibly in the next year will be a chance at cracking the lineup. Alright, now we have our other 1st round pick. Lawrence Curtis looks like he's going to be a bust. There's also T-Mander, another Swede. Wouldn't be half bad either. Sven T-Mander. Jared McClellan. Louis Ullman, a 6'5" X Factor. Power forward German. There's some size. We'll take him. We'll take the German. Let's see if he can be another Draisaitl. Alright. No picks in the second round. Third round. Interesting. We got Antoine Lamoureux. It's not bad. Looks like he could be a playmaker, two-way forward for us. Pushkarev. Eric Donald. Jesper Nylander. Hugo Parise. Not very many points. Not really much out there right now, so you know what? What about goalies? Yeah, Lance Petrovic. We still have not been able to draft a goaltender. That's the face of this franchise. It's probably the most frustrating part of the NHL draft here. Have not been able to develop any goalies. Ronnie Newberry. Marvin McNaughton. Goalies do take time, though. That is true. You don't get a Terry Price or Marc-Andre Fleury every draft. Or a Spencer Knight. Robert Kruger. We take it. Or... Oof. Andrei Mironov. 17-year-old, 5'10". That is very tempting. But I think we may elect to wait and see if we can get him in the later round. Jesper Nylander. No points in 11 games. But you know what? He's got that potential. He was playing men's. It's tough to... You know, defenseman wouldn't be bad either. Sergei Kovalev. We're going to give a shot on the top 4 possible defensemen there. Alright, 4th round pick now. We haven't... See what's available here. Yeah, it's Russian goaltender. He's only 6 foot though. Size does matter in the NHL now. Ludwig Sedin, eh? Medium elite, possibly. Right-handed shot defenseman. 17 years old. A little bit of an enforcer. We'll give you a shot in the 4th round. See if it turned out to be something. I don't mind that. What do we got here? Alright. I think we're going to go for Andrei Mironov here. We have to. He's going to be a steal of the draft, I hope. Mironov, hopefully he'll be our Pavel Bure. Round 6. Ooh. John Bellefeuille? I don't know. I probably butchered that. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you can try and pronounce that. Ola Josephson. We'll try him. And 6th round pick. Last round of the 6th round. Schlemko. 6'2", 18 years old. He's had some rough times. And that's, well, there's Maxwell there. That's also tempting. These rounds, I kind of look for someone who will be kind of that two-way grinder or bottom pair defenseman. Or a backup goalie possibly for us. Ali Kuberlance. No. Willie Muir. It's a possible X Factor. He's played against some men. He is someone that we might actually take a chance on. Walter Howes. Michael Landeskog. Walter Howes. Tommy Kipanayan. Ricky Homer. Willie Muir. I think Might have to give him a shot. Willie, welcome aboard, my guy. Alright. 7th round. Here we go. What can we find? Diamond in the rough. Couple with possible medium elite still. Top 6 forward, Kenny Fraser. Guaranteed. Okay, so that's going to be hard to say no to. We'll take him. And what else we got in 7th? Okay. Couple bottom 6 forwards. It's still not bad. Nicholas Tomerns. 2-way forward. Kotlov. Goltsov. I'll go with the Swede. We'll go with the Swede. We got quite a bit of Russians. And that will do it for the draft. Well, let me know, people, who and what prospect you're most excited to see for us playing in the future. See who you thought we should have taken. But that is it. That is the changes we have made so far to try to reboot this team that's failed to get past the first round. And we have a lot of scouts to hire now on expiring contracts. So we don't. Darren Helm will bring back. Go through all these. Yeah, Bondra. No, you're okay. Yashin. We'll probably see if we can find someone better. Hemel will bring back. Same as Soro. And for all these, I think we'll try and see if we can find something better. For the most part, not really anyone too special here. We're going to lose Bondra. NHL Atlantic Scout will bring back. Alright, some 13 players we got to re-sign. Freed up some cap space. The question is, Shane Wright, how much money is he going to want coming off a career year playing with Stamkos? That is the question, and that's a tough one. Oof, yeah, he's going to want to get paid. Now, if we can get Shane Wright when he isn't a UFA, that would be ideal. So if we can sign him a 5-year deal when he still has RFA, when he still has rights, that's kind of what I'm more looking forward to. So let's see if he wants that. Just under 9.5 for 5 years. Alright. That's fine. I will do that contract. Kravtsov, just under 4 for 3 years. I'm fine with doing that. Hendricks Lapierre, we'll give him 2 for 3 years. Be a solid third line center for us. Hijack will qualify once again. McLeod qualify. Morgan GT we'll probably let walk. Poland we're going to qualify, I think. And Joey Kane will qualify. Chromiak will qualify. Butler, I think we're just going to let walk. Nothing too major here that we're scared of losing. GT Poland and Whistle. All guys we could either replace in free agency or with the guys coming up and finish their minor league careers, ready to turn pro, can take their spots. That is the question. Alright. Goaltenders. Lindbergh will qualify. Primo will qualify. Both goalies kind of the same spot for us right now. Alright. We'll sim ahead a couple days here, see what we got left. Darren Helm wants to stay on. Okay. Duchesne. Hummel. Bondra. Kravtsov. Alright. Shane Wright. Easy to resign. Lapierre. Beautifully done. Alright. Love to see it. Alright, now. DT Poland and Whistle. Butler. DT will qualify. Poland will qualify. And Whistle Butler. I think we're just going to let go. Or release them. UFAs. Andrew Mangiapane. Pizzetta. Ooh. Alright. Drapeau, yes, we'll bring you in. Squires, he might turn out to be someone. See if he can develop. Heinemann, Ricci, no. Majtovic, I think, yeah. Give you a shot as well. I have follow and Magic Party. That's tough. He wants just over 5.5. What if we give him a 2-year deal? 5.6. That's fair enough. He wants more money. Okay, I'll say goodbye to Magic Party people. Short-lived. Short-lived. Career Kovalev. Scouts coming in. Fast and Furious here. Love it. Gotta love it. Okay. Now, question is, who? Jackson Parsons. I think we're just gonna let him walk to free agency. Not scared of someone else signing him. I follow Mangiapane. I follow. So he wants a 2-year, 4.2. You know what? I think if he doesn't take that contract, maybe we'll let him walk. If he says no. That's okay. Don't really need those RFAs that much. Not the end of the world. He wants more money. So, sorry. I follow. You're gone. That's the contract that you set out for us too, and you still rejected it. So, I mean, honestly, not the end of the world. But Lyon, another UFA next year, we're going to bring in. Same as Sergio Ramo. Let them grow down in the AHL. Maybe in 2 years they'll be on the NHL squad. Chistov could just be trade bait. Michael Misa probably still a sign. But yeah, at least the prospect pool is pretty decent now, I would say, for the most part. Pavel Chistov, who's a former second-round pick. But nothing really growing. Ryan Poland, Lyon. Agree to come in. Samu Ramo. Maybe it would be like another Sammy Salo. That'd be huge. Scouts, we're fine with those. See who we can bring in. Warren Courtnall on NHL. Yeah, we're fine with that. Courtnalls are always good. Hockey family. Kovalev. Bring in another Russian. USA scout. Yeah, we're fine with that. A lot of Russian scouts out here right now. Hitting open market. Sylvester, OHL scouts already hitting better. Okay. USA. Yes, sir. Claire McEachran. Renee should. Alright. See? I knew it was a good choice letting our scouts walk. Getting improvement already here if these people sign. I am fine with that. No points crying over spilt milk. Alright. Safronov. Yashin. Okay. We're kind of getting into the... Ooh, Broussard. Another QMJHL scout. We'll take that. Alright. We have our contract set. We're heading into free agency. I'll have a little preview here of what we're thinking of doing next episode. Free agency. See who's available. Sam Reinhart, he wants 11.3. That's oof. Rough. Defenseman, you got Victor Hedman, Neil Pionk, Adam Larson, CC McCabe, Bear, Mahura, Burns, Safard, Keith. Really, the free agency class and defense is rough. So that's really telling me that one of the McLeods is going to be traded for a defenseman here. Okay. Sebastian Aho, he wants 10.7. I would take him over Reinhardt. Bergeron's a free agent. Kuznetsov. Ooh, Tage Thompson, 27 years old. He is a goal scorer. He can play first or second line. Can fit into top six. Big body. We'll get him, Shane Wright together. I think that could be huge. And goalies. There's Saros there. He wants $7 million. Blackwood wants $5.5. Allmark wants 5.1. Cal Peterson wants 5. So I think we'll stick with Husso for now. Hopefully he's not on the downfall. But that is it, people. There was our kick to the retool. We'll see you guys next episode. Till then, peace.